In other words, consciousness of the problem, attempting to deal with it, being aware of it, is the biggest problem of all. So that was one. And the other one, which I think is connected, was, I believe it was a B.F. Skinner experiment, and it's one I absolutely love because it makes me wonder whether all these kind of conversations are maybe ultimately a waste of time. And he said, if you take a load of mice and put them on a Perspex tray and float them on the water, because they are unaware of the risk they're in, they move around randomly. And their random movement makes the tray even. They're just randomly moving around. If you scale it up and put humans on it, they sink within seconds because they think, oh, we're tipping, we must run to this end. And of course, they all run to that end, and so it tips over. In other words, consciousness of the problem, attempting to deal with it, being aware of it, is the biggest problem of all. And that's something new to us, because in the old days, we lived in small groups who just didn't know how awful humanity was, what sins we were committing, how dreadful we were making the world. It was only through the telecommunication and through the recent development of the global village, or whatever you want to call it, your countryman McLuhan, that we have actually become aware and are now likely to be running around in that tank and causing it to fall over. Whereas really we should just be unconscious and get on with living and randomly run about in our tank, and then we'll never sink. Does that make sense?